tennis sensation Keiryn Lenoy has had a major boost to her career after being selected to attend a camp run by Australian tennis great Yvonne Goolagong.
Well, she's been my idol for a few years now, and yeah, it'll be great to see her again.
We're just more or less hoping to see what Yvonne's assessment of Keiryn is, and, you know, even if she doesn't make it, she still would like to be a coach.
I grew up in Innisfail, just south of Cairns. I practiced every day and I hit the ball against the wall as much as it drove my parents crazy. It was just magical, the feeling of being on the tennis court. I met Yvonne Goolagong when I was 8 years old in Gordonvale. The fact that she was Indigenous, it was just great to hear her story and so inspiring. I was invited to her very first National Development Camp. I had the opportunity to go to boarding school under the patron scholarship by Yvonne. That meant me moving away to a big city, and it was a big cultural change. By the time I got to year 12, it just got to that stage with study, and I made that decision and had a bit of a break for about 5 years. Through that break, I actually lost my mother on the way, and I thought, what do I do now? She was the backbone to my life and supported me in tennis. It was just such a tragic loss. I was down and out, gained a lot of weight, and I thought, no, I'm not going to be like this anymore. And I picked myself up last year, played tennis, lost about 10 kilos, and here I am now. I got invited by Yvonne to attend the Goolagong National Development Camp as a mentor. It was really refreshing and just opened my eyes up to where I could go with tennis. There was an opportunity to coach in Cairns, and I jumped on that opportunity. Cairns West happened to be one of the schools within the region that we were doing the programs at.
It's a good win for our kids to see that their socioeconomic status is not a barrier to their success. And Keiryn, I think, is that success story.
I just thought, wow, a lot of these kids can relate to the background that I grew up in. I could be a role model to inspire these young students. There's so many kids in the one space, you know, with big smiles on their faces, and you can pick out those with the fire in their eyes that really want it. Some of them have never picked up a racket, and it's phenomenal to see just the talent that you know, shines from these kids. I realise this is what I love. I love teaching the sport that I grew up playing, and to see the joy that kids get out of playing the sport is just something that really hits right here.